Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
All right, so there are certainly two other more ways that you can actually use to find out best-selling items. I much prefer Amazon. Now, of course, there are a lot of software out there that you can find that will actually help you out in finding bestsellers and spying on the competition, all of that. But in my opinion, it also serves well to actually use what you can, because I believe some people are not that invested in purchasing a software right now. And even if you do, it's going to take you a long time, and it's probably going to slow down the process of starting just a little bit. You can use free tools for the time being. So if you want to get an idea from Amazon.com about what is selling currently, go into Google and just type this search query. Search for Amazon bestsellers. And of course, skip the ad. You'll find this. And once you go there, you can find that Amazon actually shows you bestsellers. Only it shows you bestsellers in all the categories. Now here, you can do a very interesting, simple thing. You can simply go to the top right here, and you can see that there is departments and categories. So let's suppose that you are selling beautiful or personal care or books or camera and photos, photo products. You can actually click here if you're selling any type of those products, and they will only show you bestsellers in that category. Now, of course, these bestsellers rankings change from time to time, right? So you have to get that. So, but there's something interesting that you need to pay careful attention for, is that when you just do this regularly, pay careful attention to the items that don't really move that much from the bestsellers position, because sometimes some items, they just stay there and they just dominate for a long time and they never change. And so, for instance, if you come today and look at this and you find that this Zeiger telescope, Secure telescope is actually first, and then the next day it's first, and the third day is first, and then after a month it's still first. This really means that this is a very, very good best-selling item that you as well can explore some opportunities to sell something, not to the point of selling something similar, but at least to sell something that is quite like it, right? Quite, I should say, pretty much similar to it in functionality that you can find for a lower price. Now, of course, this is the functionality, and I have to tell you that this is Amazon.com. Okay, so it's the global version, or the global site of Amazon. Of course, if you want to go specific, you can go this way. You can actually go back to Google, right? And let's say that you're trying to look for Amazon bestsellers in the UK. You can type in UK next to the search query, and that's all you got to do. Then you click the link, and then come back here, and here you will find the bestsellers ranking at the UK. So, or in the UK. So here, let's assume that you're interested in apps and games. Let's click apps and games, and you shall see the products or the games and apps that are actually famous and selling extremely well in the UK, right? So there you go. Now, of course, there's another thing that you can use, or another free tool that you can use to find interesting things or find trends, which is, the thing that Google Trends is mostly used for. So let's suppose that you made your mind and you want to sell Minecraft, right? Let's click here on this Minecraft product. And I'm just going to copy Minecraft. Now you can come to Google Trends and find out the trend for the keyword Minecraft. So if you search Minecraft here on Google Trends, you shall be able to see some interesting information. First of all, here you can change the country. So you can come here and just type in whichever country you want. So I'm going to type in, for instance, the United States, because I want to see information for the United States. Now here you can filter by months, days. You can even go back to 2004, from 2004 to present. I'm just going to leave it at 12 months. And here you can filter by category, right? So if you have a category in mind, you can filter by it, or you can even use the category here on Amazon. But I'm just going to leave it like that. Of course, The other filter is you can filter by web search. So if you have an image or a news search or something that you can use, you can actually load it here. So here it shows you the graph of interest over time in the last 12 months from December 2021 to November 2022, which is today. And it shows you the curve of interest. You can see that this is the curve. But this is what I want you to see. If you scroll down to the bottom, you can see related keywords to this keyword over here, right? And not only that, you can see the interest by sub-region. You can see in the United States which places or which regions are most interested by Minecraft. And we can find that Utah is actually by far the one where Minecraft is played the most. This is where the most interest is at. And you can narrow down. Let's suppose that you want to get the data for only 30 days. If I do that, I'll have a completely different result. So if I scroll here, we can see that now it changed. Alaska and Idaho quite surpassed Utah, and actually here even the keywords changed. But what's more interesting is you can see the trends. You can see, for instance, here that there is a trend, magnetic Minecraft blocks, because it surpassed the normal percentage that we can tolerate. It's 3,600% growth of interest for this query over here, for this search query, which means that there's something going on over there. You can actually type this on Google and you'll find, or on YouTube, maybe you're gonna find people create a lot of video about it because this is a trend. Also, these are also trends, and the best thing about Google Trends is it actually outlines things from the highest to the lowest, right? So this one, Minecraft Christmas tree, is actually a breakout related queries. Now, if I go and I click here, you can see that the interest in search queries diminishes over time as I click and as I go, back. Now, this is what you can use Google Trends for. Now, of course, you can type in more specific keywords. So if I go back, and let's say that I choose another family of products, let's go to, let's say, for instance, something technical, something medical. Let's go to medical. Let's see what the medical product that sells the most. Cognitive behavioral therapy. This one is pretty much selling the most. Better sleep, deep hypnosis. So let's for instance take this better sleep, right? And basically let's go back over here and let's type this instead of Minecraft and find out what they will show us for this term. So if I just type this, it's for past 30 days, and you can see that the interest in this is pretty much the related search queries that are typed are how to sleep better. So maybe you can actually involve how to sleep better in your keywords to make sure that people find you, because that's something that they use to pretty much find these types of products, or to land on these types of products. So this is it for both these free tools that you can use. Remember, Amazon, and of course with Amazon, you can search for any specific country. So if you're in the UK or if you're dropshipping in the UK, you can actually search Amazon bestsellers UK. Just make sure you add that UK extension at the end of the search query. If you're searching for products in India, best-selling products in India, just search for Amazon bestsellers India. And that's it. And for Google Trends, you can not only just use it for dropshipping, if you're also thinking about starting a print-on-demand business, or if you are in the print-on-demand business, then you know that trends are really something that is something that you need to jump on that bandwagon. You always need to be consistently trying to look for trends and just trying to go with that trend.
For more updates, subscribe to our channel, click the show links and enjoy watching the videos.